The day starts of another freaking grind. I completely forgot about both dailies and special tasks. What are my dailies even? 2 wins? Shouldn't be a problem. At least since we need 50% activity only, and not 8,000 like they usually ask for. Oh, that's interesting. Viver's on the other side. Suppose it is a 4.3. There is no 5.0. So here are the hours that are gonna be passing by while I'm doing absolutely nothing. Oh, hello, Elvi. Well, it's gonna be 4.3 for the day mostly. But once I'll complete the operation, I'm gonna be switching to 3.7. Yeah, living during years so high in the sky is gonna be problematic. I would love to go down there and fight some fighters already, but there's so much stuff in the skies. So much stuff that it's dangerous to go down yet. Taking care of an F8 would have been great as well. Yep, this is indeed air. The new plane is on the table. Well, a new old plane, let's say, because it's not the top tier F-16. I feel like I shouldn't have dived this much, but whatever. Yeah, Focke-Wulf is diving on me. Oh, I feel like this Focke-Wulf would have been able to run away if it wasn't turning. Oh, come on. Is this Focke-Wulf slowly dying? It's flying incredibly slow. Yeah, it's losing speed indeed. And I've got severe damage on it somehow. This 7 mil. That one's gonna be killed by the N20. What? Oh, I thought the A20 got killed somehow. Honestly, I had no clue. The thing is, I've tried flying stuff on computer games since what was even the name of the game? I do remember it was Jane's something. Let me find it. Was it Jane's Air Combat Simulator? Yeah, there's a bunch of. There's a series that was made by EA Baltimore, Looking Glass, Origin Systems, Pixel Multimedia, Sonalists. Long, long time ago. Which one is the ATF? Yeah, looks like the ATF. Advanced Tactical Fighters. At least judging by the cover. Let me see if I can show the picture quickly. Which one was the was the web source. Oh, it was the browser one. Oh, this is awful. Hide for now. Yeah, not really that much better, but still, that's the game that I've played first, and judging by the, I've at least, well, okay, there was another one, but I didn't know how to play that because I didn't know English at the moment, and I had no ways of reading the manual for the game, and you needed to read the manual for, what was the name of that? It was about the Project Stealth Fighter that wasn't actually serial, but there was still a game. What was it? So the problem that you need to know is that you need to know which planes are capable of what, and you need to know your plane's capabilities, and you've got to try to engage with the enemies the way your plane is supposed to. Like, you're not supposed to dogfight the Zero with a freaking Pokeball, for example. Enemy fighters. Why not? 1900 in single battle. That's nice, I guess. It's our plane progress. Oh, that's gonna take a lot of time. Let's start this shit. Maybe I can get some more progress. If I'm not mistaken, MiG-23s are supposed to be... Well, besides all of that, the difference between early jets and more or less modern jets and the prop planes is very, very different. First of all, you're not even like shooting that much of your own cannons when you're fighting in the top tier. You're mostly using your missiles and trying to evade the enemy ones. Well, even if it's a watered down MiG-23, it's still a MiG-23. Which is why you've gotta go and find out how MiG-23 was supposed to be used. And try doing that. I'm pretty sure MiG-23s were not supposed to be used in dogfights, so you're still gotta engage at high speed, shoot your missile and go away if you've missed. Well, I'm not sure about that. Oh, not here. Okay, I have the M23s. Yes, I do. Yeah, these are the supersonics are supposed to be, which is why they have the wings that they can clap back. Well, that usually means that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. That's what it usually means. That's basically a congratulations on you successfully pulling out the tactic that you're supposed to be using with that vehicle. Oh, that's actually the other problem with the top tier battles. The distance of engagement just increases from a kilometer or two to 5 to 16 to 20 to 30, and now you've gotta be aware of the whole fucking sky all around you in the full sphere, because there can be a MiG-25 now in the stratosphere at 30k shooting down its radar missiles from your blind zone. Also, what's this battle rating? Is really so many 4.3? Oh, okay, there is a 5.0. And the Raiden, and another Yak 3. What do you mean a missile? Oh, this one's shooting missiles. Yeah, right, and he even damaged to damage my fucking tail. I think he's gonna be killed before I'm gonna get to him. Even though he's trying to maneuver and losing the speed. Yep. Oh, the XP is dead as well. Let's go for the ground targets. There's still that challenge going on. I mean, I need to complete this. That was basically the idea. That I'm gonna be grinding the ground when the marathon's gonna start. Well, the problem is that there's not as many shots on the zero. Yeah, of course. To befriend the World War II planes, in most cases, won't even be able to notice the jets that are attacking them from several kilometers away with a homing missile. I feel like it's even worse than between tanks. You see, the modern tanks are armored to withstand specific shots, and you can actually deal some damage if you will be able to find the weak spots. Well, this is not the case with the planes. You won't be able to get anywhere close. They will outclimb you, well, they will not outmaneuver you simply because you won't be able to see them. They will be able to scope you out with the radar from kilometers away, while you won't be able to even see them. They will be able to outrun you, outclimb, and there's basically nothing you can do in a World War II prop plane against the modern fighter plane. Not even against fighter plane, you won't be able to really fight even the A10, for example. I suppose there is slightly more chances because it doesn't really have the radar guided missiles. But even the all aspects missiles like the 9Ls will still be able to get you much earlier than you will be able to shoot properly at him. And even if you're gonna get close enough, you will be faced with a freaking minigun in your face. I think tank is the best, but they shouldn't buy stuff from these pricks anyway. You literally need an additional keyboard for all the additional functions on the plane that you will be using. They did slightly update the UI so you can kind of you can use stuff while using your mouse on the screen by clicking on the radars, switching between weapons here, etc., etc. But it's still a lot. While there's literally like several maybe numbers on the keyboard to switch between the shots, repair, and that's all. You can move back and forth with the tank. You can turn it left, right, and shoot. That's not much, and you already can be effective. While being effective on the top tier is nowhere near that easy. Oh, hello, CJ. Suppose I've got to go left. Nope, I wouldn't say so. If I'm not mistaken, if you're playing top tiers and trying to research lower tiers, you're getting debuffs, like negative multipliers for your experience. They only work for close ranks, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you will be getting more silver lines, but well, the premium vehicles won't be costing as much in maintenance to repair them between the battles. But in terms of after all the other stuff, oh, yeah, that is correct. But top tiers are complete bullshit in my opinion. So I would rather play something more comfortable for myself than top tier battles. So there's a bunch of fighters somewhere in there. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Or... Oh. How did I miss a freaking B-17? Down, 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 down. To be fair, the B-18 is even more dangerous. At least that's what I feel. Okay, let's start taking care of the Soviets.
Thank you very much.
So you see, if I'm gonna go to top tier battles, I'm gonna get shot by an enemy missile, even though I'm gonna be using the chaff and flares. And even if I'm gonna be going low above the ground, the missile will still fucking hit me. But my missiles won't be hitting any enemies, even though they're not gonna be doing any of that shit. So I'm not gonna be earning any score points. So 0 score points multiplied by 1.2 by 1.1 will be equal to 0 points. While I'm killing people here and doing progress, and well, basically progress here by getting score. This is why I'm playing prop planes. And besides, there's an operation going on. I've already told that. Operation is on, well, top priority because it's even shorter than everything else. Yak 3 is about to die. And it's dead. You can take care of it if you want. I would say that that shot was a pretty nice one as well. Let's climb again. I suppose... Okay. I thought that's the B-17 that shot me. But I guess it is not. What, there's somebody high in the skies? Oh, right, and the problem is that there are no decent ground targets that I can actually kill with my cannons here, so I won't be able to progress the challenge here. But it's whatever. I still have enough time for that. I suppose I should have been able to attack the armored cars. But let's go for the plane, whatever it is. Oh. He has left the game. And I don't even have enough time to attack the ground ones. That was a little bit late. Hello, Mark. Zero's performance. You haven't seen me destroy enemy teams with B7. Zeros are great in dogfight, but there's I feel like there's not another plane that's as slow as Zero in terms of fighters on these battle ratings. So while Zero is great at dogfighting, a lot of enemies can easily outrun or run away from it, which is a huge issue if you ask me. Even when you have altitude advantage, that still won't guarantee you that you're gonna get the kill. What's the progress? Oh, 6k already. And 5k here. I wouldn't say it's a faster way, but whenever I am flying the B7, I usually use the bombs to basically get some additional bonus score points. The problem is, I suppose you're not really safe completely in your bomber, especially when there's me with a B7 on the enemy side. When you're trying to reach the bases and bomb them, which is why some bombers are trying to just dive on the base position directly, which can help them in reaching the bases in time before they're gonna get shot. But usually that's basically it for them. They basically bomb a base or two. They get... See, the Wyvern got the 820 there. They've got score points for a single base, which is not exactly the equal to the amount of score points you're getting for a kill, I think. This B25 is going down as well. So it's a nice to have an additional source of income, let's say like that. But I wouldn't say that the in-game economics usually make it easy for the bomber players. I actually thought that Mosquito is going down after a crash. I feel like it crashed into the enemy. There is a way to actually bomb the bases and get a lot of score points. If you're gonna be using top tier planes and if you're gonna bomb the bases with Mighty Mouse missiles, because you're gonna be able to carry a shitload of them, like 200, 250 of them on your single takeoff on like some Phantoms. And if you're gonna be able to bomb the airfields with them, you will gonna get some really nice income. And besides, in simulator battle, and all of that, I'm talking about the simulator battles, because airfields are legit targets. Even at the very start of the battle, you can already attack them. And besides, in the simulator battles, there's a huge multiplier additional one compared to the realistic. It's like X2, I think, instead of what are the multipliers? Okay, we don't have anybody that's coming for my ass at the moment. Yeah, it's even 2.3 compared to 1.4 in realistic. Okay, I feel like I can go for either of these two. And I feel like this one's a little bit more dangerous, so let's go for the I-185. Mustang is very dangerous, but XP50 is as well. And it seems like Mustang is incredibly slow for some reason. Really? That wasn't even enough for an assist? And now you're gonna tell me I'm not gonna even get an assist for that as well. Alright. At least something. Strike aircrafts. Oh. Really? Yak 9 is grinding the ground? Yak 9 and La 7. Yeah, right. The best strike aircraft you can find. And judging by the fires there, they're in that direction. And not in that one. Problem is, I feel like I won't be able to chase them down if they're not gonna start maneuvering. And they did start. Late. $7K there. 77 here. Suppose since this one falls into the event time frame, I suppose I'm gonna be flying German planes. Can be a little bit more faster with an engine as huge as F8 has. So the plan for today is to get maybe around 25k towards the progression of the F-16 and complete the operation. Like the Wyvern over there that's going for the base. I basically have zero chances of chasing it down with a zero. Even though the plane is like what? A strike aircraft. It's a 4.7 and it's a premium Wallet Warriors weapon. That's what it is. It's a strike aircraft that can outrun almost any other prop plane on its rating, and some of the vehicles that are higher in rating a little bit. What do you mean by don't want? That's one of the targets. 25k out of 45 for the event part. I will get the 20k tomorrow. The rest of the score target, and the market decision is going to be completed. Or what do you mean by that? I mean, I am trying to pull out some vehicles out of the shoe horse, whatever that stuff is called. But I'm about to just waste today the rest of the boosters that I've got from the previous one, so I'm gonna pull out more tomorrow as well. You see, the problem with the Zero is that it's so slow compared to other planes that half of the enemy team is already dead, and I'm yet to reach the firefight. The gunfight over here. That one's dead. Oh, here's another Yak 9. I don't know. I maybe pulled out maybe 40, maybe 50, I'm not sure, I didn't count. I did not care. I have enough spare silver to spend on them, to waste on them most likely. Also, do you know why I'm making all these circles? Because I've gotta lose the speed, otherwise my wind gonna break in half. And I have no freaking clue how the heck the enemy didn't break. Well, now it did. Oh great, a wyvern's gonna try and dogfight me now, it seems. Damn it! I wanted to get this freak's ass. So they have a bomber that killed two our players, and it just quit the game. Oh no, it died. They still have a wyvern and a yak 9 over here. Did they cut off its controls? I feel like I saw only cooling system damage. Oh, and they have a Spitfire. Okay, the Spitfire is gonna be a problem. Unless it will miss, then it's gonna be a piece of cake. It do want to attack me. Yep, me specifically. Would have been really amazing if that landed, but the chances were almost zero. Is he really just trying to run away back to the runway? And he broke a freaking flap. Yeah, right. Here's our first retard of the day to report. Here comes another half an hour of useless climbing into the battle. I feel like can go and write some science documents while I'm climbing in this game. What happens, CJ? Did it fuck you over the same way it does to everybody else that are trying to play it? Oh, the Messerschmitt is quite stupid. Trying to fight the B-26 when there's an I-185 on his 6 and an additional Focke-Wulf. And now it's dead, and B-26 is still alive. Alright, let's try to take care of these guys. Why is it still working? I would like to attack the yak first, but this one is too exposed, to be fair. So let's go for this one first.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. Launching an attack.
Then Yak. Okay. No need. And then Mustang. I have no freaking clue how the heck that's an assist. So they have a bomber and the Corsair over there. Okay, bomber's dead. Yeah, that's usually exactly what happens. It's especially funny whenever your shots deal 0 damage even after they penetrate the armor. While the enemies operate like they have some quad damage going on their shots.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Active at all times. I have a feeling that G2 should have been able to outmaneuver the F8, the F4. Unless it's already damaged by either this Corsair or any other enemy. But going in a straight line was a mistake. Daily objective is done. This one close. This one's going forward. All right. See you next battle then, I suppose? What have you spawned in a Cobra's engine? Wow. That's a really great start. Enemy flying boat started blasting right from the beginning at their own helipads. Oh well, we have some bright people on our side as well that are unable to take off.
Our victory is near.
We're already losing our fighters. Well, bombers to be fair. Well, there's still 10 kilometers until I'm gonna be able to reach anybody. Yeah, let's try to help this T-100. I feel like this guy wants to kill me. Yep, that's exactly what is going on.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
So that was not enough to actually kill shit. Interesting. Why the heck these two are going back? This one even going for landing, it seems? Here's another load of time wasted completely while we're trying to reach the battlefield. You're losing altitude for nothing. I feel like this Messerschmitt needs some help. But I feel like I'm not gonna be able to chase the yak down. Indeed, fuck this game. This is what I say as well. And here we have a fireball coming at me. Well, trying to. Fireball is way too fast for zero. Otherwise, I wouldn't been able to. I would be able to help the mess. Oh, this Gustav, but I feel like it's out of fuel. How did you die to begin with? I was kinda busy taking care of enemy planes. Oh, by a Corsair. I was hoping at least crack it with a machine gun. I mean, I'm not the greatest air battles player either. Corsair is dead. Is that the last one? Yeah, seems like it is. Let's go for the ground. Somewhere there should be. Oh, these are ours. No ground targets nearby, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. 19k here, 17 here. So, I suppose in a battle, I will be switching to B7. Should I decrease this? I feel like this is the same Spitfire player and the same 109 player as well. From the previous fight, that decided to go away. What is going on in the chat? Who, you? Or the guy, or the J-Star? I don't see any problem with yours. But the J-Star is a little bit kinky. Oh, there's a yak pretty high in the air. Hopefully this may... Oh, you know what? There's a yak. Get rid of it. That was marked just now. Oh, it's going down now. Is that the flying pancake? Yes, it is.
Well done. Awesome. Thanks.
Are there any ground targets? No, not really. Great, and now I won't be able to kill any fucking body. Because everybody is twice as fast as my plane is. Well, if your engine was about to die, you should have used the altitude to move your plane towards the airfield. Okay, maybe there's something that I can kill.
Somebody attack him! Excellent. Attack that D-point.
Somehow, the kill didn't count towards the bomber shot you were talking about. Okay, the operation has been completed. Let's go with 3.7 this time. The only problem with 3.7 and with 4.7 plane as well, that I feel like we're gonna be fighting 4.7 and 5.0 quite often. Yep, 5.0. Yeah, that would be preferable. Why why do I play low tier? Because top tier is full of fucking shit. That's why. And besides, I've just completed the operation that was going on, the battle for Iwo Jima, and for some reason you cannot use the F2A for Iwo Jima battle. Maybe because it wasn't invented at the time. It wasn't produced at the time. This operation. And unfortunately, you cannot fly an M4A2 as well. That's quite a an error from the Gaijin standpoint, I suppose, that you cannot fly it into the battle, into the skies. Flying Sherman would have been an amazing plane, isn't it? Several machine guns and a cannon, and nobody can penetrate you. Well, unless you'll meet a freaking Pulserstormer. Is this fuckable going with a bomb? Yep, that they do. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a light mine already. Yeah, right. Another fucking faggot of the day. Must be really fucking amazing to have automatic system do everything for you. I am waiting. Yes, we are. I have no fucking clue why the fuck the game have decided to switch the plane. I don't think I've clicked the 0. Oh. You're gonna be trying to fly a bomber as well? Problem is, B-25 is not as good of a fighter plane as B-7 is, even though it is armed with much more Brownings compared to 220mm cannons on B-7. Is it 12? I thought it's 8. Oh, it's on the sides as well.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
Well, at least we have a nice start with an enemy fighter crashing down. Oh, now we know why. Because he's fucking retarded. That deserves a report as well. I wonder if there's gonna be any bombers on this altitude. It would be nice to intercept a couple of them. Yeah, the BTD is too low. Okay, there's a couple of B-25s on the right. I suppose I'm gonna try to intercept at least one of them. Especially this one that's missing the school apparently. Oh, there wasn't another one. Okay, my engine is fucking dying. I feel like I'm gonna finish off this one and then try to reach the runway. Oh no, this won't happen because my engine is on fucking fire now. Unless it will extinguish itself for absolutely zero chances. Yep, controls are freaking dead. Now, fuel tanks set on fire for absolutely zero fucking reason. Because there's zero fuel around the engine. Zero fuel tanks, I mean. But nevertheless, it's still 2 kills. I've got a completed object challenge somehow. Hmm. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some bombers going on the right. On our right. So maybe I'm gonna be able to intercept anybody over there. So how much score points did we get? Still 18k? The game is so lagging, so much lagging behind calculating all the score points. Oh great, there's some stealth bomber that's already destroyed the base.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Where the heck is everybody? We saw a single wyvern, I think, that got killed, I suppose. And that's it. Okay, now I go down and try to kill somebody. And save a present just in case. Okay, this Spitfire is already going down. Oh, really? You know exactly where the fuck I am? Trying to go at you. That must be really fucking amazing when you have a fucking radar. Especially in backsphere. Yeah, nice fucking steal. I'm gonna skip this yak and try to go where the rest of the enemy planes are. Maybe even for that another yak. Because there's enough planes here, I suppose. Yeah, this Mustang is already on fire.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Where the heck are two additional enemy players are? They don't even have any score points on them. Oh, let's actually go for the ground targets. Still gotta take care of that. Oh, come on, that should have been enough for a howitzer.
Attention to the map.
What are these so-called vehicles? Oh, it's just trucks. Half trucks, to be fair. Great, the half tracks are amphibious, it seems.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
How the fuck am I supposed to kill an amphibious half track that's covered by a several layer thick water surface?
Somebody cover me.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours. Attention to the map.
Oh, come the heck on. Right, and no credit for that. And no kills for that, somehow. Why the heck the enemy Messerschmitt was doing absolutely nothing during this whole battle? That's the nice amount of score points that was received during the battle, and that basically marks the 25 threshold for today. This will be enough. Tomorrow I'm gonna be starting and playing throughout the whole day with the B7. Well, not the whole day, but until I'm gonna reach the 45k here. And do the dailies. That will be it for now. And there's a lot of stuff I have to do. So until next time, see you on the grind continuation.